Thing that I remind women and fellas as well to convey to women when they do have reservations about them because of their size. Explain to the woman, look, you've probably had sex with guys with smaller dicks who are trying to prove the manhood, which will effectively slam their pelvis into your pelvis in an attempt to, really leave an imprint. That is going to be painful. Whereas with me, I'm going to exercise a skill set and a skill factor, which is going to yield greater pleasure. So,
Good evening, America, and welcome to New November Presents Look One Time for the One Time. Now, the question is, does size matter? All right, and I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no unless you're a fuck nigga. Now, what I mean by that is, if you know you don't got a big dick, right? And you're with a female who is loyal to that dick. She's treating you good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't got no real issues to speak on. Then you should already know. You should already know. It's only a matter of time before somebody tries to slide in her DMs. Not necessarily saying he gonna slide in dick out, but it's only a matter of time for somebody to try to slide in. Your relationship's always gonna get tested, right? Now, if you're loyal to her and you're a good man, she's probably not even gonna entertain it because again, she has no reason to, right? Now, if you got a little ass dick and you a fugazi ass nigga and you out here just acting like you could do whatever, you over here in other bitches DMs and stuff for no reason, you just doing shit for no reason, then your small dick will become an issue. It will. It just fucking will. Like, for example, if a big dick nigga come along, right? And he just so happens to get to know your lady. Maybe they work together or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she not on no fuck shit. Maybe they just know each other from work, right? And she's already feeling insecurities from your cheating ways, your fuck nigga ways, right? She's probably gonna give this nigga a little bit more of a shot. And if she finds out that you've been doing some fuck shit and she do let that nigga in, it's gonna change her motherfucking life. Now, that brings me to my next point. I hear a lot of females be like, it's all about the motion in the ocean. Stop saying that shit. That shit's corny, bro. Stop saying that shit. Even though it may be a little true, bro, stop saying that shit. That's just some corny shit to say, bro. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Like, for example, some girls like they're afraid to take big dick, or they're scared because it's painful. And the only reason that they find big dick painful is because niggas with big dick don't know how to use the big dick. There's two types of women in my eyes, right? There's the I'm gonna take this dick no matter what, and he is not going to tap my shit out. There's no way. I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him walk out this room feeling like he daddy dick. No, right? And then there's the ouch, 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 ouch. You know what I'm saying? There's only two. You know what I'm saying? If you come into contact with a female that's like, oh nah, you ain't gonna tap my shit out. I'm about to make you bust this shit before I bust this shit. What you talking about, right? If you got a big dick, and the game is to be sold, not to be told. So check this out, right? You got a big dick or whatever, right? Put it in. She thinks she the shit. She thinks she the shit. Put it in her, right? Deep as you can, cause she thinks she the shit. So she could take it. First thing she should do is tense up, like, all right, this nigga, okay, right? Leave it in there. Start kissing her or something, right? Act like you ain't even trying to fuck. Act like you just wanted it inside, right? She gonna start moving naturally. Just I don't fucking know why. Don't ask me. She's just gonna start. She's gonna start moving. For some reason, she's just gonna start fucking you. Keep letting her do it. Keep letting her do it. Go ahead. She thinks she fucking you up. She thinks she winning. She thinks she got you, right? Okay, cool. You got me. But check this out. She's gonna pop that cork by herself, right? And all you gotta do is capitalize. Fuck her up. Once she hit that first nut, because you know females, they got endless nuts. I don't know where or why God gave them the ability to continue to fucking do that. But they don't stop, and you know they don't. So what you gotta do is, you gotta pace yourself make it through her first nut with a breeze, bow, easy money. Then fuck her up. Fuck her up. You hear me? Now, if you are encountering an ouch, 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 here's what you do. This is where that motion in the ocean comes in, right? I'm speaking for big dick niggas right now. If you simply just, you know what I'm saying? First, you gotta get it wet. If it's not wet, none of this is gonna work. Not the first example. No example is gonna work if this shit ain't wet. So do what you gotta do to get it wet. I'm not telling you what I do. You do what you do. I done gave you enough game. But what I'm saying is, do what you do to get it wet. The ouch, ouch, ouch. You do what you do to get her wet, right? And then give her, not even half. Give her like, I don't want to say 25%, because that's like some, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not even nothing, right? So maybe like 40% of that shit, right? You give her 40% of that shit. She gonna think in her mind she taking that whole dick, right? Because the pussy only about 4 inches deep. So she gonna think she taking that whole shit, right? So just keep giving her a little bit. She gonna get wetter and wetter and wetter. That's when she thinks she, you know what I'm saying? This is ouch, ouch, ouch we talking about. When she's starting to think her confidence, what it is her confidence is down. Once you help her build that confidence up and make her feel like she the shit, and she got this shit, I'm telling you, then you throw her a deep ball. You hear me? Throw her a deep pass. And I bet you, hey, Uncle Izzy only here to help, you hear me? And that nigga that she was with, Mr. Motion in the Ocean, if he not a stand-up dude and he ain't taking care of his business at home, his ass is a loser. His ass is done. You beat him. He's out of here. I'm telling you. It's not that that size matters. It's about the individual, how he used that shit, and what he's gonna bring to the table emotionally and mentally. Sex is deeper than, oh, let me put it in you. I'ma stroke you until you nut. It is emotional. It is a mental, and lastly, physical connection. You have to hit those first two first, or this shit is not gonna work. Especially if you got a big dick. You know what I mean? As always, it's been a pleasure for me to talk to you, good people. This is the second one I did today. This is my second joint today. You know what I mean? I'm running out of weed fucking with y'all good people. But thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man.